Hello, everyone. Welcome back, my beloved kings and queens. My name is Joyce McTeer, and I am the owner and operator of LaJoy Truck Creation Designs, Original Boutique. Okay, y'all, so today I am coming to you all with a how to make video. We're going to be making some aluminum wire distress earrings, okay? So here are the items that you will need for your how to make or DIY. So let's go ahead and get started. So you're going to need a dowel, and you can find this item you can find it at Walmart, you can find it at the Dollar Tree. Any craft store should have dowels, okay? You're going to need some wire cutters, round nose pliers, your scissors, your aluminum wire, your ruler, and your piece of denim. Okay, so this project, y'all, is really, this earring that y'all gonna make today is very, very lightweight. It is very lightweight. And you're also going to need a fish hook, okay? So the first thing you want to do is you want to take and cut your fabric. Now my fabric is about 26 inches long, okay? And I cut it really, really small. This is less than a half of an inch, or maybe half of an inch. The size of like some ribbon, okay? And then I cut my wire, my 12 gauge aluminum wire, I cut that 24 inches. Now what I want to say is, if you don't have aluminum wire, I don't know how this project is going to work with really, really fine wire. And I mean wire like 24, even, I don't know how it would work with 20 gauge. It might be okay with 20, but you want some wire that's a little thick, okay? You want it to have some thickness to it. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to come down about 2 inches on our wire. So I have my ruler, and I'm going to measure 2 inches, and I'm going to come down to about right there. And then I'm going to take and start wrapping my wire around my dowel. Okay, move it down a little bit. And I'm going to wrap this whole entire piece down on my dowel, just like this. It don't take long at all. Once you get that movement going, you got it. And you definitely want to make sure that your coils are close together, just like this. Okay, and this is pretty much what you're going to have. And you want to try to roll it all the way down until these two pieces are pretty much almost the same. Now I want to take this off, just like that. And this is what you're going to have. Okay, and then the next thing you want to do, I don't need these scissors anymore. You want to start pulling this out. Okay, you want to pull it out. Start pulling these out, your coils out. Okay, I'm just going to continue to pull, just like this. And while you're pulling, you want to make sure that you measure it to your earring that you've made the first time. If it's a prototype or whatever, just make sure you're measuring it to make sure that it will be the same size, okay? So I'm going to go off and measure this, and it's still not where I need it to be. I'm going to pull it out a little bit more, and I think we should be good to go. Now the next step we're going to do is we're going to bring these two pieces up like this. I'm going to bring this piece up and this piece up, and as you can see, they're going to be on opposite sides. You're going to have one on this side and one on that side, but it's going to be in the back. And then I'm just going to come up here to the top and just straighten that up a little bit. making sure that I'm pulling it completely out. Or you want some space in between your coils. And then I'm going to bring these two pieces together like this. Okay, just like that. Now I'm going to take whichever piece and I'm going to wrap it around this piece. So you want to bend it and just start wrapping it around that piece just like this. Want to try to make sure that everything stay nice and tight. It might, excuse my nose, y'all, it might move a little bit, but it's all good. Okay, so now we have it. And this is pretty much what you're going to have. Now I'm going to cut, go to the back and snip that extra piece off. Just like this. Go in and squeeze that in. And y'all know what? I forgot to mention, y'all are going to need a glue gun. So this is going to be your shape of your earring. Now, if you don't want the earring to be this big, then use lesser wire. You can make these as big or as small as you see fit. Okay. Now for my fabric, you want a distressed look, so you just want to take and pull down, run it through your hands so it can fray. Okay, see? All right, now once I'm finished with that, you have your distressed look. Now I'm going to take my glue gun and I'm going to add, I'm going to start down on this end because it's a little more smaller. I'm going to add a little bit of glue on the end of my fabric like this. And then I'm going to take my fabric, excuse my nose again, take it through here like this. And pinch this, take it, and put it just like that. Okay. And this is pretty much going to be the start of what you do with your earrings. Okay. Hope y'all can see it. I took it through and I just put it right there. Now the next thing you're going to do is you're just going to do like it's going to be a lot of twists, a lot of turns and twists, turns and twists, turns and twists. Okay, so your fabric is over here. You want to bring it over here and you want to take it through. And when you take it through, you want to twist it, turn it like this. And you want to go down each one of your loops in between. So every time you go through one, you take it to the back. When you take it to the back, you twist it like this. You twist it, you come back around, you take it through, you twist it, you come back around, you take it through, you twist it, you come back around, you take it through, you twist it, come back around, twist it, come back around. And every time you come back around, you're going to be going in a different slot, okay? So I'm here, I'm going to go here, then I'm going to go here, then I'm going to go here, okay? You take it through. All you're doing is just twisting it. Take it through here, then you take it through here. You take it through here. Continue to twist. This is going to add a different look to your earring. When you get down to the bottom, you just continue to do it. Try not to squeeze it in as you go along. When you get here, you twist it. You're just going to take it through the parts that's open. Twist it, and then you're here. And that's going to be the end of your earring. So when you get down to the bottom, this is what your earring looks like on both sides. Now you can pick and choose which side you want your earring to be. You can pick and choose whichever side you want it to be on, okay? And then all you do, came out my, now all you do is you want to take your scissors and you want to snip down the bottom of your earring. Take your scissors, want to snip right here. And then you're just going to take a little bit of glue gun and push that piece over to seal it. Now let me get the glue gun and put this piece just like that. Take this piece, press it over, press it down, and bam, that's sealed. Okay, that is sealed. And then we're going to take, and I'm going to pinch this piece over, and I'm going to come up to the top and snip about right there. I'm going to give it a little indentation, just like this. And then I'm going to make a loop. Okay. And then last but not least, you can add on your fish hook or whatever hook that you are using. You slide that on like that. As a matter of fact, I need to put it up. And you have yourself a gorgeous pair of denim distress earrings. Okay, this was my prototype right here. So I always do a prototype to make sure that I can, when I do it over, I can pretty much do it pretty much the same way that I did it the first time. Okay, so here is your earring. And like I said, what you want to do is just make sure that when you're making your design that you match it to make sure that it will fit, that the shape is pretty much the same exact shape that you have, that you did the first time. Please, if you like what I do on this here platform, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I want to thank my new and my super supporters. And until the next one, and y'all have a wonderful weekend. I know I'm talking pretty fast. And until the next one, my beloved kings and queens, peace and blessings. See ya.